I don't want to build simple houses. I want to build really cool, high-end homes. Today's project is it's a 3-container cottage. It's a kind of an L shape. There's 2 on the bottom, 1 on top. And then the L part, the flat of the L, there's a deck put on there that's going to extend out over the other can. So this is the top one. It's all windows with 2 big sliding doors in it. Because they're so strong, it's less reinforcements needed. Like for a traditional house, you have to build bulkheads in a traditional house. Where here you don't have to, because the strength is just there in the cans. They're corrugated for strength. Basically, they're all made in the Orient. Nobody makes them around here because they can't make them cheap enough. You know, a massive window here, a massive window here. There's a big door here, and then another massive window, and then a big sliding door. So it overlooks the water, so it's gonna be pretty amazing. I understand there's well over 1.5 million to 2 million cans sitting in North America. All the stuff that gets shipped from China comes over, and we're not exporting enough goods, so the cans end up staying here because it's too expensive to ship them back. Recycling cost is quite high. So if you can use them for other uses, then I think it's definitely a win-win for everybody. I think personally it builds a better home, it's a stronger home, it's more airtight, and you use less building materials. If you don't build one, you're crazy. Let's get to work. There's a double door here, 2 windows here, and a door on the end. Today is just basically a preform. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out the holes for the windows and the doors. Do you want to use the plasma or do you want to use the grinder?
Well, we can, the bottom of the doors we can use with the grinder because it'll go a little quicker, and then the plasma we can use the sides and it's a little cleaner.
Okay. We've done it on site and it's not bad, but sometimes in a yard it's a little more controlled. It's like any container, right? The structural integrity is the unit in its whole. If it's not level, they tend to pop and sides pop out. There's multiple ways of cutting. There's torches and grinders. There's a plasma cutter. A plasma cutter. It's like a vortex. The hydro or the power gets amped up and it turns into higher voltage, and it's the voltage that cuts. So it's like a lightning bolt you're putting through the end of the tip of the plasma cutter. This is the can that goes on the top that overlooks the water, so we have to cut the complete side out so we can put windows in. Let's do this. $10, first one to the middle.
All right.
One more. And by the way, $10, buddy, I won. I think it offers a lot more than regular construction because everything's reinforced, everything's so strong. You can do some crazy stuff. This is the shipping container home we're working on now. It's 8 containers, it's 4 on top of 4. It's cantilevered over the front, which gives you a big deck on the back. So this is the upstairs. This is the grand staircase. It's about 8 feet wide. Once you're inside the house, you can't really tell it's a container house. As you can see right now in the construction stages, there's some grooves in the floor, right? That's really the only way you can tell. These will be covered up. The inside's gonna be amazing. It's designed as a party home, really. And there's a small deck out the back that goes up to the roof, and the roof will be about 1,400 square foot deck. It's trial and error. We've learned a huge amount. We've come up with some really interesting ideas to make the next ones easier and a little bit faster. The house has been designed as a passive solar type house. So in the winter, all the light's gonna come in the windows and help generate heat. I'd like to build some in some really strange places. Multiple projects going on at once. Multiple teams, you know, somewhere on a cliff somewhere, wherever. I don't want to do traditional stuff. This is what we want to do.